The Pit is a really enjoyable film. This was released in 2021. It's directed by Stacy Brown Jr., written by Thomas Smugala, and I apologise if I've mispronounced that. And we have a cast including Stacy Brown Jr. as Arron and Lee Stroud as Danny. And this is about Arron and Danny, who are hiking with this beautiful dog. And I'm not saying that I would have liked it less if the dog wasn't in it, but it was definitely a bonus. And they fall into this pit and they become trapped. And the walls are very high, very steep. They can't climb out. There's nobody around. What are they going to do? And over the course of quite a significant period of time, I won't say how long, but over a decent length of time, they're stuck there. They have to survive. Now, I don't know if this is realistic. It could be. It could be exactly how this would play out. But the point there is that I can't say this is 100% exactly how it would work. So if anybody has any thoughts on that, please feel free to share. But I certainly believe the narrative, for me, it played out in a way that was quite satisfying. It became quite emotional at one point because obviously we're spending a lot of time with these two characters, three if you include the dog. It's easy to, they're very likable, so it's easy to build up an emotional connection with them and to want the best for them. And obviously as time goes on, it gets harder and harder for them. And that's difficult to watch. And it got quite emotional. And I thought that was very, very effectively done. Obviously, given the nature of the film, the fact that they're in this one location for pretty much like the duration, we have not too much time setting things up. It gets to the point pretty quickly. We are obviously spending a lot of time in this very small location. Yes, there are times when it maybe slowed down a little bit and it wasn't as gripping, but it never really slowed down to the point of being boring or to the point of me thinking the pacing had any issues. And I think in general, they did a really good job with it. And we have some really good camera work. The characters are likable. The performances are great. Again, I don't know if this is realistic. It absolutely could be. But for me, that's not something that concerns me. With this kind of film, I enjoyed the concept. I enjoyed the execution. I didn't expect to feel as emotional as I did at certain points, and that's definitely because of the strong writing, the character writing, and the performances. And in general, I thought it was a really enjoyable experience. If it sounds like the kind of film for you, give it a go. I think The Pit is a pretty strong film, and needless to say, it's one that I'm happy to recommend.